Yo, today's Bramble. This might be my last stream here. I might stream tomorrow, we'll see. Potentially. But today, I'm streaming. And then I'm in the UK. God help me. Last stream ever? Yeah. I'm going to kick! No, I'm not. I'm gonna be in the UK for I'm gonna stream from there, keep in mind. So, it's just gonna traveling, you know, and then setting up a new computer, setting up all the shit, right? It's like, what? A day to fly, a day to before I fly, getting there, meeting Vicky's family, that's 3 days, going to the Airbnb, and setting up the computer, it's like 4 days, I'd imagine. Before I'm gonna be live. Maybe 3, I mean, maybe 5, fuck, I don't know. Good luck, the UK is gonna have a heat wave. Yeah, so I'm told that, the UK doesn't get as hot, but they just don't have AC there. That's insane to me. I think, new modern buildings probably have AC, but, there's not a lot of those, because UK is so fucking old. They do have AC? God. The humidity is going to be... Texas has really bad humidity, too. I don't know if it's going to be much different. It's just a matter of not having AC. To, you know, make you comfortable when you are at home. UK has, 9%. What is Austin? I didn't know there was a percentage. Humidity percent. 41% humidity is what it is in Austin right now, and it's 98 degrees. So I'm no, and I grew up here, so I'm no stranger to, really fucking hot. What is that in Celsius? 37 degrees Celsius is how hot it is here in Austin. Almost triple digit. But again, we have AC units. So, right now, it's actually cold as fuck in here because Vicky likes it cold, but... The dew point is more useful than humidity. Well, I see precipitation, humidity, and wind. I just Googled Austin humidity percent. 64% in London right now. Oh, shit. So it's more humid. All right. Yeah, today I was going to play Bramble. I was going to wait a bit, but... Little horror game. Let me buy it and download it for now. How long are we going to be there? Probably a month-ish. It all depends. A lot of unknown factors going in, but I'm hoping not more than a month. I'll be honest. I want to come home. Ryan has to watch the birds for a month. It was one of those things, when we were getting the birds, it was babe, we're going to be gone for a month. So we're going to have these birds for a month and then have to leave for a month. She's like, I still want the birds. Okay, I want them too, but just understand that's going to happen. And now here we are. So we're going to have to leave the birds for a month. Hold on, let me get this. Problem is she fell in love with fucking Dew and Honey. I did too after we spent, days with them and everything, but she was just like, I love them right now. I'm like, okay. All right. All right, Bramble. It's downloading. Florida has crazy humidity? Yeah, I don't know. I never been to Florida. Besides airports, but that doesn't count. Let the birds free? They would die. Dew actually can fly, though. And it's kind of scary because, like, he, like, flies around, but he, like, flies really quickly, gets to a wall, and it almost looks like he's gonna ram the wall, but then he just hovers there, flapping really hard, and then he fucking flaps and turns around and goes to the other wall, and then goes to the other wall, and then just constantly ping-ponging, just... And it's like, bro, at some point, he's gonna find a window that's open, and he's gonna ram full speed into it and die, and break his neck. So... we probably need to clip his wings. One last time. They just grew back way quicker than we thought they would. Ugh. Is that why you have perma blackout curtains? That, and also it's just, you know, keep it dark in the room for horror games. I don't... like, I'll open this. Actually, it's kind of late right now and the sun's not out. Let's see how it looks. All right, how's that look? Is this good? Actually, Jesus Christ. I can't see my monitors, by the way. Let me zoom this out. Yeah, I pretty much can't see my monitors. So. Holy fuck. Your lens focuses on the window more than you? Yeah. Speaking of, honestly, we could get used to the webcam today. Because it's going to be webcam. I'm not fucking buying a DSLR camera and setting it up. It's not happening. So let me put my webcam in and let's see how this looks. It's been a while since I've used it. Ooh, add existing. Webcam? Did that work? USB camera, but it's grayed out. May not be plugged in, actually. Hang on. Let me figure this out. Oh, it's not plugged in. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Ah. All right. Okay. Checking. USB camera. Did it deactivate, activate? Hello? Ah, fuck. Fucking jump scare. Okay. Look at that. Doesn't that just look fantastic? To be fair, the webcam I'll use is going to be better. This is actually the cheapest webcam. Like, I was doing, I don't know what I was doing, but I intentionally bought the worst webcam I could find. That's what this webcam is on Amazon. They wouldn't sell worse. So. For WoW raids? Was it for WoW raids? I don't know what it was for. But yeah. The Hypercam. Oh, man, yeah, I think it was for Vigors' raid. Yeah, so I've just had this shitty-ass webcam just chilling. Project 30. It is a 10, it's a 1080p webcam. Believe it or not. It doesn't say what brand does it. I don't know what the fuck it's from. But it's so good. You can see it here. This is it. It looks decent, right? But it sucks ass. Ugh. How's the Dark Souls LAN party Vika's told us about? She told you guys we're doing that? Yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 2. We were in bed on our Steam decks. We could not find a game to play that we were interested in. We just couldn't. We wanted a fun co-op like roguelite of some sort that, you know, we tried fucking Arcvale, but like we did a, what is it when you connect? Remote Steam Play. We tried all those games. I mean, God, some games are just not meant to be co-op. Arcvale, massive misplay. Wizard of Legend was not working. But we also wanted a game that, like, you know, doesn't require aiming because we're playing on a fucking Steam Deck. And everything else we've already played. Ember Knight is a good one. We beat... Thank you. It is a good one. We played it, and we beat the game. So this is after we beat Ember Knights. We didn't know what to fucking queue up. So that's about where we're at. So we ended up like, you know what? Let's go fucking just play Dark Souls and just take turns. Heroes of Hammerwatch. We're waiting on Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. There's a demo, but fuck that. Have you tried Toxic Crusaders? That game looks so stupid. The song's funny, but it's no. Castle Crashers. I recommended that. She was not interested. So, Evercore Heroes. We don't want partners. Like, that's a 4-player game. Just a warning, those figurines in your window might get sun bleached. Off topic. Sun bleached. Well, that's funny. I do have some cool little thing. I've got some things on that windowsill I don't want to get fucked up. But the Among Us figurines I couldn't care less about. So you can see my Wamba Warrior statue. God, the fucking goddamn sun is so brutal. My Wamba Warrior statue. You can see the fucking Rem or whatever. Lucari gave that to me for my birthday. The Mr. Potato Head I won at an arcade. All the Among Us figurines. That little wolf that's laying down, I got carved when I was in Jamaica with my family. Handful of other stuff over here, too. Shit. Here's my Giga Duck. Here's my... I don't know what this is, but it's funny because it looks like he's sucking his dick. Grim Fandango sent this to me. Or Have a Nice Death, not Grim Fandango. When I got sponsored to play their game. Oh, fuck. Here's Garfield with an OTK Game Day Award. Ah, fuck. Damn it. And then here's a horny bonk. I don't know. I gotta close this window. This is bad. Hang on. Like, the sun is fucking killer. Holy fuck. Ah. Need a haircut, too. Do you have the old Until Dawn VOD? No. I do not. Maybe there's a Sodapoppin Until Dawn. Maybe it exists. Plays Detroit Become Human. Tyler 1 playing Until Dawn. 7 years ago. Oh my god, that's when this game came out. Look. Dawn of Death, thank you for subbing, bro. That scared the fuck out of me. You don't by any chance have the full VOD, bro. You go. I don't think it's out. I don't think it exists. It's gone. Sodapoppin chokes Vebe in bed. What?
Oh, dude. Has anyone ever like tried getting suffocated by a pillow? I had this night with Chance where like I wanted to see if he can breathe through a pillow. So he tried suffocating me, but it was just a test. I wanted to see like how breathable it is.
What the fuck? She's saying everything, man. She's telling you about Dark Souls 2 playthrough. What? What the fuck? He's telling you all of our darkest secrets. She told us that yesterday. I don't know. Did she tell you about how I farted and it actually made her throw up? Like, she actually threw... She did? What the fuck? God damn it. Imagine a streamer talking to chatters. That bitch. No secrets in this household. Nothing's secret. We went on a walk the other day to go buy a slushie, and while we were walking, we were both kind of high, so we're like a little paranoid, and I was like, it's also like 1 a.m. at night. We already know? What? We know about the joke. You already know about that? Bro, what? Well, for those of you that don't know, I mean, fuck, I'll just shorten it. We went on a walk to go get a Slurpee, and this, like, homeless guy walked up to us and just started talking to us at, like, a stoplight we're trying to cross, and just started telling us jokes. And I was scared because the guy was, like, pulling shit out of his pockets constantly, and he was tweaking out. I mean, it was scary as hell. And it got even weirder because he was like a black guy. And he's like, listen, I'm not trying to get racial about stuff. And I'm like, oh, God, where is this going? You know? And he's like, I'm not racist, but I got a couple jokes. And his jokes were, like, harmless, right? But still, it's like that introduction was terrifying. And I gave the guy, he did his jokes, and they weren't really even racist. I don't know why he went on that spiel before. And I was like, bro, here, all I had was a 10, so I gave him $10 to fuck off. Because I was scared he was going to pull a knife out and fucking stab us. So the guy got $10. He swindled the fuck out of us. Vicky told it better? Yeah, I'm sure she did. Either way. There's homeless everywhere. It's actually like... There's something going on. Isn't it like a fentanyl problem? Maybe I'm just, like, I've never been downtown as, like, over the age of, like... No, something recently happens. I don't know. It's gotten so bad. There's homeless everywhere. And it's like, it's hard to look at. It's like, something needs to be done. What's going on here? You're in LA, right? No, I'm in Austin. But I'm sure LA's fucked up too. Ugh. You should see San Francisco. I've seen videos.
Do you have any response to the allegations that you yourself are the beach mouse donator? You sick fuck.
You think I'm donating beach mouse to myself? That's cute. Who else would donate to you? That's not wrong. Donations have died off. Honestly, I'm all for it, but I find it interesting that it's finally happened. I swear I didn't think donations would last nearly as long as they would for like the bigger streamers. I thought they would die off. They lasted so long. They still, obviously you still get a lot of donations, like bigger streamers and whatnot, but like in comparison to 7 years ago, the majority of streamers' money was donations, right? Now it's like ads, sponsorships. It just took a lot longer to go that way than I thought it would. Poker sponsors. No, you're not wrong. That's literally it. But donations are a really good thing because it leads to where, like, you know, smaller streamers can actually stream and make decent money doing it. Livable wages. Ugh. Unless you're E-Rob. Does he get spammed? The homeless occur because Kick exists. You know what? You're right. It's Kick's fault. I can't believe it. Are you gonna stream the new Zelda? Maybe one day. Not anytime soon. Like, the only reason I started Final Fantasy was because I had a sponsorship to play it. I shouldn't have started it. I should have, like, done something else. But, like, that's such a long playthrough, and I'm not gonna take a break from a game and then pick it back up. I'm just not going to. And I leave in, like, a couple of days, so I'm fucked. Can't play Final Fantasy. Same would happen with Tears of the whatever the fuck. Tears of the Wild. 100 bits calling him a loser every minute. It's fun. Oh, that's fun. All right. Everyone's got their unique thing. Warcraft 3 until gone for a month. Everyone would be so happy. Warcraft 3 until gone for... What the fuck was that sentence, GFC? Play Road Warden. What is that? I'm not done with AAA games. I just don't like them as much. I really don't. The fuck is this? Not to say I don't like them. I just like... Like, I like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you get in, and it's, boom, gameplay. I'm all for that. Final Fantasy was cool, and the story is fun, but it was literally 5 hours of cutscenes before I felt like I was playing. Honestly, the point I'm at now feels like I'm playing the game. Just now. I'm not going to pick it back up there, but yeah, it's a movie. I'm not really for that. I need to play God of War. I might come to the same conclusion, but God of War has pretty good gameplay, right? And Harry Potter, same thing. I don't know. I don't know. A short game called Escape from Garbage House, a Chinese game on Steam about having a shitty house and trying to do better. That sounds like a blast. This doesn't look like my game, by the way, looking at this shit. This looks like reading. It does actually? Really? I mean, let me go back to this. I'm not playing it today. I think I'm playing Bramble, but let me go to these motherfuckers' live stream here and skip forward for some genuine, actual, just playing the game type shit. Can we... Hello? What is this? Okay, fuck you. There's no audio in the trailer either. It's just fucking dead. And then pictures is just reading. I just watch the cutscene movie on YouTube if I care enough. I really hate playing games and getting taken out of it with cutscenes. No, I agree. It's definitely one of those games. Have looked into Nobody Saves the World. Yeah, actually, Viki and I played that.
If someone can find me the old VOD for the Until Dawn, I
Played it
will
for
find
6.5
my
hours.
sunken boat of XMR and spare some if you know what I mean. Hashtag I don't give up.
Okay. No, Nobody Saves the World was alright. It was alright. That's what I'd say. When's For the King 2? I don't know. Did anyone here get to play the demo or like the early access? I was busy doing hardcore WoW and I kind of hate myself for it. Was it good? The beta was good? Fuck. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I just hope they release a Hildebrandt seller with the game. Like, anyone who's played For the King in like the real game is Hildebrandt seller afterwards. Hello? My headset just... My headset just disconnected and reconnected. Hang on. What the fuck? There we go. The seller is so boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. The board game's cool, and that's how Viki and I are going to play For the King 2 first, is the board game. The game how it was meant to be played. But after you've beaten the board game, assuming it's like For the King 1, after you've beaten the board game like, what, 3 times? You can't even play the game with new people anymore. Again, I'm speaking from For the King 1, but if 2 is anything like it, playing For the King 1 with new people, you might as well just take the controller from them, right? And just play the whole game yourself. I played with Seer. Seer... Obviously, I had to fucking tell him what to do. But, like, there is a best way to play, and it's hard to watch your teammate move in a direction on the board that hurts you because they don't know. So you just start fucking explaining everything, and then you explain it, they don't understand it because they haven't learned through, you know, trial and error yet. And so they just don't learn. And then from there, you get halfway through the game, and now you just have to play for them because they don't know anything. And it's impossible to put yourself and have fun doing that. So, I don't know. I'll play For the King 2 the first time with Viki. Maybe a third. We'll see who the third is. If it's a... Is it a 4-player game? I think For the King 2 is 4 players now, right? Need vigor? Yeah. So we'll see. When does that game come out? Fuck, now you guys piqued my interest. I haven't really gotten to talk about For the King 2. And how much I actually really want to play that shit. Have they announced, like, any date? Fuckers. 2023. Those bastards. Vigor's lost 30-0 against Dyrus in Street Fighter. He's in the lab. Okay. The lab. I like that. Try out the new Kingdom game. It just came out. The new Kingdom game? You got to clarify what you mean by Kingdom. What do you mean? Kingdom Come Deliverance? I don't know. Kingdom 80s? This one? Okay. June 26. Oh, this came out today. Whoa, hang on. Wait a second. Is my shit fucked up? Why am I not hearing any audio on any of these trailers? Is it muted in my volume? It's muted in my fucking volume mixer, man. Thought it was me. Okay. What the fuck? Is this shit online co-op? Single player. Okay. So you just like defend the right and left side? Like Stranger Things type shit? Kingdom 2 Crowns is co-op. It's like any other Kingdom. Okay, fair. Yeah, they are like that. Yeah, I've played this, I think, right? Oh, maybe not. I have Kingdom Classic, which I've never played. Never played this one either. Ooh. It said play with friends, but it's single player. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, Vega and I really do want, like, we need some good co-op games that are playable on a controller, which means I don't want to aim. Like, Risk of Rain 2 is not it, I don't think. For the King would be great, but something we haven't fucking played yet. This just doesn't exist. Wizard of Legend 2 co-op. Yeah, Steam, like, what is it called? Remote play? Steam? Sucks. It just sucks. And Wizard of Legend, like, the camera gets fucked up with that. Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley. Is there combat in that game? Is it actually good? I've never played this game before. It's nothing too insane. Like, compare it to Terraria. Like, are there good boss fights? Is there gear? Is there loot? Not at all. See, and that's why I like Terraria. I just like that progression. This is... It seems like Farmville and role-playing with, like, the NPCs. It's I've never played Harvest Moon. I'm not really big on... Oh my god, $50. Holy shit, mixed reviews? Motherfucker, what is this?
When you want to investigate a new area, simply pack up your farm and go exploring.
What? Which one is it? It's like Animal Crossing. Yeah, I didn't like Animal Crossing. So, I don't know if I'd like Stardew Valley. It's just not really for me. Probably N64 Harvest Moon. Okay, well, let's never played that. Why didn't you like Animal Crossing? Great question. I don't really care about, like... This is like whenever Vicky and I play, like... We played Core Keeper, for example. I don't give a fuck about making the house look good. I don't care. I'll live in a fucking mud hut for all I give a shit. Does it function? Is everything accessible? Can I get to this chest? Is it somewhat organized? Sure. Does it look nice? I don't care. And so, like, you know, Animal Crossing, taking care of your land, and I don't give a fuck about this land. I do not care. And that's just how I am. I wish I wasn't that way, because there seems like Farmville games are the meta at the moment. I wish I could change how I am. Guy take, you're right. That's sexist. Darksiders Genesis. Does it sound familiar? Take that back. Play my fucking music. 2019. Is this where you play as that girl?
You come into my place.
Wait, Strife. In Darksiders 1, you play as War. In 2, you play as Death. Oh, wait a second. When did this come out? 2019? Is it co-op? Oh my god, online co-op. How good is the co-op though?
That honor is payment enough.
Is that Matt Mercer? It's good? Okay, nice. Thank you.
War. Good soldier gone rogue. Relax in your mic.
Oh, it's split screen. Thank fucking god. The one thing I've learned about like co-op games is like shared screen does not work 90% of the time because the camera just doesn't follow appropriately.
We ride together into oblivion. Didn't I tell you this was gonna be fun?
All right, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna write this down and be like, hey, this is our next co-op game. Katana Zero is a good time. Yeah, I played that. V Rising. Secrets of shit. I wasn't trying to pick y'all's brain today, but now I am.
If you like Divinity 2, you may enjoy Wasteland 3.
Is it guns? If it's gun, Vicky and I don't like guns. I like swords and spells and shit. Maybe I'd still like it though. Oh shit. What the fuck? Better be online co-op. Oh my god, it is. Nice. This came out 2015. Alright, let me get my notepad here. So, Darksiders Genesis, Secrets of Grindia, Tribes of Midgard. I think I played that before. Yeah, I did. I didn't like it much. But that's because, like, I was playing on stream and didn't really get into it as much as I feel like I could have. Damn, there's fucking crazy boss fights in this. Is this not the Nordic game where you have to, like, defend your place from the big giants? It is? Man, I saw, like, weird boss fights I didn't know existed. Okay. Tribes of Midgard, right? GRD. Maybe Necessity? It's already in my library. I've played this before. Wait a second. Is this... Yeah, this is what I played. Yeah, I played a fuck ton of this. 9 hours of it. I played it with Aethel, Nian, Vicky, and myself. We got pretty far. I don't remember the names. Children of Morta. Children of Morta was actually the last game Vicky and I played together while we were long distance, and it felt so laggy connecting to each other. But maybe, like, now that we fucking live together, maybe it's good. It's kind of boring because the runs are really short and relics don't really have any impact. Yeah, we were trying the roguelite version of the game, and I don't think that's how the game was meant to be played. They just kind of added it. It's more of a story game, right? Someone's gonna have to correct me here. It is a story game. See, I just don't like that shit. That was the same problem with what's that League of Legends game that came out with fucking Silas? I don't remember, but like the fact that it's a story game was such a misplay, and the foundation of it was just built off of a story game. Mage Seeker. It should have just been a fucking roguelite. And like built around it being a roguelite. And that story was just, it was cool, but the gameplay was suffering because it had to be built around the story coming first. Zoomer brain. I mean, I'm not wrong. Young Souls. Shit. Got gamers in my chat right now. What the fuck? Silence.
Young Souls is an epic role-playing adventure game
Epic.
with intense beat-em-up gameplay, a thrilling story, and lots of loot.
It's actually
play
kinda
as
sick.
Jen and Tristan, two rebellious, temperamental twins on a mission to save their foster father, a sweet and loving scientist who's gone missing. Your adventure begins right after his disappearance with the discovery of a hidden cellar and a mysterious portal to a
Again,
parallel world
storyline.
where goblins dwell. Your
And that's
secret
fine.
game reveals a rich
But it's one of those things, when you have a story-driven game like this, you unlock these certain mechanics as you progress. And I like roguelites because it's like, you just randomly get these fucking power-ups as you... I'm just a fucking roguelite freak.
captivating journey about family,
Repeatable.
friendship, and growing up. You'll explore dungeons
I don't give a fuck
and
about your
dragons
story.
and quest to
I'm
find your
sorry.
father, all while facing hordes of goblins, spiders, mecha, and more.
Hades did it right. If you want to add a story, do it like, thank you. Great example of how it should be done. Roguelite, Ronald. Alien Life Sim is a new roguelike. Alien Life. Wait, what? Alien Life Simulator.
Step into the portal.
Bro.
Explore alien worlds. Manage
Bro.
your alien's emotion with the unique emotion system. Using a combination of random emotion-based guns.
Emotion-based gun.
And the person who loves
The hate ray. The love gun.
buffs chosen based on your alien's emotion.
Look at V Rising? No. Nah, no V Rising. What the fuck? Barony or Core Keeper? We played Core Keeper. That game's not done yet, and it's kind of like one of those games where we literally played it yesterday or 2 days ago. I want the game to be done before I play it, kind of thing, I think. And you mentioned another one. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Barony. Barony is hard. Like, and not in a good way. It's hard, like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I hate to say it, like, a tutorial that, you know, is good might help. But we played it. We just fucking died repeatedly to rats, and then some random elite skeleton one-tapped us on level. We're like, what, are we doing something wrong? Monster Hunter games are fun co-op. Are they on the fucking Steam Deck? And I don't know. That's one of those games where I feel like maybe I'd want to play it on key. I just don't want to play a game where I feel nerfed playing on console. And in almost every game, I feel like that. Even Core Keeper, like, having to select through 10 different, like, equipment slots on a controller felt miserable. The controls are honestly better on controller. All right, fuck, man. Maybe we play Monster Hunter. Rise was made for the Switch first. Rise? Is that the fucking Xbox One game? Oh, no. Something else entirely. Bro, what is this? This can't be what you were talking about. Is this Doodle Jump? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise. Okay. Like, bro. All right. Pay attention, fat boy. Have a Nice Death is similar to Hades. Yeah, I've played Have a Nice Death. Fat boy. Amigo. It's a cool solo game. It got 3.5 hours in it. Try Rampage Nights. Rampage Nights? What's that game? I played Rampage Nights for 42 hours. Let's calm down. Forgotten Memories? Oh, shit. All right. I'm just gonna stop playing music because I keep having to mute it for these fucking trailers. This one? July 3rd, 2023. No. RoboQuest? Sounds trash. It's in my library. Oh, shit. It's a shooter, man. Playing this on console, I'd be so mad. I would just feel so fucking nerfed. Soulstone Survivors. See, now you guys are recommending single-player games. I guess this is co-op somewhat, but I ain't playing no shooter on a fucking Steam Deck. It's not happening. Lost Castle is what you're looking for. I mean, I've already gotten some good stuff. I don't need to do this anymore, but I'll look at this. Online co-op. Okay, I'll look at this. I don't know what that says. But, yeah, randoms you just joined that don't know. I am looking for fun co-op games. I don't like guns. Guns, to me, are boring. Just a personal preference. That can be easily played on a controller. And I won't feel worse at the game because I'm on a controller. And there's a lot of games I've already played. So it's got to be a game I haven't played. And honestly, there's no way for you guys to know what I haven't. I've played most everything. This I haven't. I don't know what this even is. 2016. This could be cool. I'll write this down. Check it out. Preferably a roguelite, by the way. I should mention that. Not a story game. I don't want a story game. It Takes Two. No, I'm good. Don't Starve. We didn't like Don't Starve. The combat felt trash. Ship of Fools. We beat Ship of Fools. Maybe they've added more, but the game just got so easy. Ember Knights. We beat Ember Knights. It's not done yet. We got to the point where this is the end of what's available, motherfucker. So, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Wait, hold on. I'm worried this might be fucking porn. Shit. This looks like it could be fun. Do you have to play with 4 people, though? That's what I worry about. But this looks like an easier to understand ship management game. What's that one game that fucking Moon and them play a whole bunch? I played with them once. Borrow Trauma? Yeah. That game's a little too in-depth. I gotta piss.